Good morning, everybody. It is Monday morning, and guys, it's hot already. It's hot in here. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get accomplished today, but I'm going to get as much as I can. I need to get the vent tag off of this, and as far as I know, this is ready for scrap. I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna get the table set up. I'm gonna get the bed sides up on it, and start working on my edges so I can get it put on the bed floor. Before I attach it to the bed floor, I'm gonna get that D8 down, get it done out of the way, get it ready for the bed liner and all of that. All right, it was a good weekend. I spent the whole weekend working around the house, and I come in here Saturday morning to take care of the cat, of course, and to pick up some tools that I needed around the house. Other than that, I didn't come back in at all this weekend. I'm hoping to do a will it run on that thing. I need to get it fired up. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull it out front, put a cover over it until it sells. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. If I don't get very many bites on it, I'm going to yank the motor and tranny out of it, and I'm going to keep the motor and tranny and then sell it. Yeah. All right, guys. There's your Monday morning briefing, update, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to get busy. I'm going to get a couple fans going because it is hot in here already and muggy. All right, guys, I got that all cleaned up and undercoated. I got the dents and that thing mostly taken care of. That's as far as it's gonna get. I got those straightened out, front and rear. This side is ready to go on the bed floor. I'm gonna get this thing out of the way, get the other one up, and try to get it this far, and then start sanding on the floor to get it ready to go together. It's extremely hot already. I hope everybody stays hydrated today, and let's make a good day of it. I ain't got a lot of time, because once it gets to that 112 mark they're calling for, I'm done. I'm not gonna stay out here in this heat like that all day. I was worn out last night. I don't want to get like what happened last week. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy, get this taken care of, get it ready to assemble. So the next one, this is Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday morning briefing, guys. Tuesday morning briefing. Oh, there is one other thing I wanted to say. I don't do a lot of political, a lot of anything like that on my channel. But I know it's on everybody's mind what's going on over in the Middle East. Last night I was watching the JD Vance guy, and he was saying they declared peace and all this stuff. I don't believe it. Yeah, guys, don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. They are not to be trusted at all. Those of us that took our oath, no, we know. Yeah. All right, guys. Till the next one, have a blessed day. Good early morning, everybody. I came in early today. It is already hot. I'm beaten up. It's Wednesday morning, June 25th, and we're supposed to have another hot one today. But wait, there's more. We're supposed to get rain all day. It's starting about, I think, 9 o'clock this morning. So in about 5 hours. I worked till 2 yesterday, and then I did some running, got some stuff done. But I got all the dents worked out of this thing, got all the edges pulled around, squared away, ground up, all that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting this sanded out and ready. Go ahead and get this in here all undercoated. And then I'm gonna get sanding on the bed floor. See how far I get today. It's right now, I've been here about an hour. It's 5:01 and I'm trying to beat the heat. It ain't working. I come in, well, it's still 90 degrees. Even though I opened the doors, turned the fan on about, I don't know, a half hour, 45 minutes ago, it's still hot in here. So I don't know if that's even worth getting up this early. But we're gonna see how it goes. It's early. Let's get at it. Did a little bit of cleanup in here. I moved that little yellow car over there. I messed with that a little bit, trying to get it fired up. Starter's bad. Nah, push it over there out of the way. I ain't got time to mess with it. Got my truck cabs out of here. I hauled some scrap off yesterday. And yeah, and then I went home, set in air conditioning. All right, guys. I'm oh, hold on here. All right. He brought this roll bar in yesterday for that Ford. I'm gonna get it all painted up for him. It's gonna go silver just like the rest of the truck. Yeah, I got that thing going again for my daughter. Got to put some air in the tires, and I think it's ready to go to the house. All right, guys. Like I said, it's Wednesday morning, June 25th, and I'm ready to get at it before it gets too dang hot to do anything. Till the next one, have a blessed day. Good Thursday morning, everybody. Yesterday, I came in. I was working at 4:30 in the morning. I got those ready to go. And then I got the bed floor pulled off the truck, put over here, and proceeded to strip all the E-coat off. I went home at 3:30. That was a long day. Sweating my butt off in here. Yesterday was muggy. Really, really muggy. I get home and we proceeded to get a thunderstorm. The temperature dropped 40 degrees outside within 2 minutes. Look at that. 82 degrees. When that thunderstorm hit, I came back to the shop and opened all the doors. Turned that fan on. I left that on all night. It dropped 10 degrees. I was here another, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, and it dropped 10 degrees. I was tired. I was ready to go home. I said, to heck with it. It is what it is. I went home. Come in this morning, and it's cooled off a bit. I like it. I really do. I think what's going to help, that door up there above the, or that window up there above that door, you can barely see it with the door open right there. I'm going to cut some screen, put over that opening, keep the birds out. You know, give them a fighting chance, because ornery's not going to have it. If a bird's in here, ornery's going to have it. So I'll put a screen over that window and the one over the other door, and I'm just going to open them up, let that hot air blow out at the top. I think that's going to help me out a bunch. I'll just leave them open. What's it matter, right? It's summertime. Now in the winter, I can go back and close them and seal them up good and all that. I can't see squat. Yeah, I think that's gonna help me a bunch. But overnight, it's dropped down to 82 degrees without the doors open. I think that'll help. Yeah, today I'm going to attempt by myself to put the bedsides on that floor. I'm going to attempt it. I think it can be done. I just might have to play around a little bit. Maybe suspend the bedsides with the forklift or something. Yeah. You're gonna have to watch that video, because I don't know how it's gonna work. I honestly don't. But I'm gonna do that today. Hopefully I can get the bedsides on there and maybe get it started as far as welding it all together. That would be perfect. And then I've got this thing. The guy that trimmed my trees last weekend got this for his grandkids, and it's kind of boogered up. I'm gonna twist that around, get it squared away where it needs to be. I'm gonna re-weld it, and then I'm gonna put a couple gussets in there to secure it a little bit better. He's got 8 grandkids, and he bought him a go-kart, and then that happened. So I'm gonna get that taken care of for him. Try to get as far as I can on the bed today, and if you notice, which you can't really see it, but I painted those 2 windows there white. Yeah, I'd like to get me a roller. My sprayer was not spraying good at all, so I'll get a roller and roll over that so it looks a little better on the inside. The outside looks real good, but I don't like looking at that. Yeah. I want to get those windows and those windows all painted, and yeah, that's going to help out with the heat coming in. I can already tell. Normally when I walk through that door and come in, that area right there where my desk was is always 30 to 40 degrees warmer than the rest of the shop, because the sun cooks it. That glass magnifies that heat. So painting that, I can already tell a huge difference right there. All right, enough jibber jabber. I'm gonna get to work. It is Thursday morning. I know yesterday I said it was Thursday, but you know how that goes. when you're so busy and you don't know what day is what. Oh well, you get confused. All right, well, I'm gonna get busy and see how far we can get today. Till tomorrow, have a blessed day. Good Friday morning, everybody. Got a little rain. We got a little rain. Oh yeah, did we get a little rain. Dustin come in to get my hot water heater fixed. He was working on the panel last night. Had all the doors open trying to cool it off because the temperature dropped just before the storm. Yeah, we had all the doors open. You can see right here, it stormed and blew in that door and everything in here. I had a river running down into my drains. I'm telling you what, we was over here in this breaker box with the cover off, and yeah, no power. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Oh man. All right, I come in this morning, opened up all these doors, let it cool off a bit in here, and it's down to 80. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's down to 80. Feels really good in here. All right, I got the bedsides on, the front panel on, tailgate is on. Yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, check it out. Works real nice. It took me all day to get this thing squared away. Get the gate on there, both bedsides and all that. The back I've got tacked together. It's secured enough that I can pull the tailgate back off so I can start all the welding. I gotta get all the back corners welded. I gotta get the front all welded up. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand it up on end so I can get all the way down both seams, get that all welded up and get it down, weld all these to the brace. It's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully the heat holds off for a bit because yeah, right now it feels pretty good in here. If I can get that all welded up before the heat and humidity starts kicking, I'll be a happy camper. Yeah, what else? What else? That's about it. That's about it. I can tell you, when that rain hit, it was more than what our city drains could take, and I had a lake all out through here, and it was running out this way like a river. This was about 18 inches deep. I had water all the way up to that tree over there, all the way up underneath the Fury, and cars were coming down through here and hitting that water and stalling out. Yeah, it was real fun. You can see this goes downhill right here. It was a river all the way down through here. It was wild. I've never seen this road flood like that. Out here you can see it goes down to my drain, then back up, and then it kind of flows back and forth. All this was underwater. I have never seen this place flood like that. It was all running down here, and it was like a river all the way out. That was wild. After that sun come out yesterday, it got extremely hot and humid. So about 4:30 last night's when that storm hit, and it cooled it off drastically. That was nice. Anywho, oh, excuse me. I'm gonna try to get this thing welded up today, and if I can get it done early enough, I'm gonna try to clean some of this mess up. It's It's a wreck in here. Oh, I still got to do this. In fact, I'm going to set that up because yesterday I was going to do it and I forgot. I'll set this up here so I can get that taken care of. All right, guys, here's your Friday morning update. I am undecided whether I'm going to be in here tomorrow or outside working. So we'll see. All right, guys, till the next one, have a blessed day. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. All the welding is done. I might have a few spots inside to touch up, a couple little areas, but for the most part, all the welding is done. It is ready. I'm going to let it down. Not today. Today's my day. I'm spending my day today. Monday, I'll let it down. I'll go around, make sure everything's fully welded, and get started on the silver. And I'm gonna set the roll bar up in there and drill the holes for that. Make it a little easier for him. Let's see. It's been an extremely hot week. I'm happy with the progress this week and what got done. But it could have been more if it hadn't been so stinking hot. I'm not complaining. I would much rather have this than snow. Because you know what comes with snow? Heating bills. I don't like heating bills. All right, well, there is your weekly briefing, morning update, whatever you want to call it. Today, I'm gonna get a couple things done and a couple things that I need to get done for myself. All right, till next week, have a blessed week.